This is Montreal, Canada, and round 6 of the championship.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Formula One, and today we are continuing on the 1995 season with the Canadian Grand Prix, as Murray says, round 6 in Montreal. We've had a really good run so far this season, winning 4 of the first 5 races of the championship. So, let's see if we can continue that on. So, as ever, we've got Michael Schumacher topping the timesheets, so we'll see how well we can do against him. Not very well at the moment. Now, what's different about Montreal back here is, right here, we've got a really weird chicane, which, as you can see, is really odd. And it's hard to get right. This was like back in the wake of Ayrton Senna's death. They tried to remove all the really fast corners and super high speed parts. So they put in weird chicanes like that. Yeah, if you're used to Montreal as it is now, and that's just flat out down there, as you can see, it's really difficult to actually get right. Okay, so we've got up to 10th, which is decent, but obviously we don't want to be all the way down there. We want to be in the top 6. I think this is going to be our best effort. Crossing the line, it's not enough for pole. P6. Well, qualifying didn't go very good at all. So let's see how the grid lines up. Once again, Michael Schumacher takes pole position. David Coulthard on the front row. Hopefully can stay up there or at least take the lead of the race. All Ferrari second row, Berger and Alesi. Then we've got Johnny Herbert. We're down in 6th with Damon Hill. So it could have been worse. Then we have Hakkinen, Irvine, Barrichello and Blundell in the 2 McLarens and the Jordans. Then it's Panis, followed by Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Morbidelli still doing well with footwork. Martin Brundle in 14th. Then it's the 2 Tyrrells, Mika Salo, Ukio Katayama. Then we have Martini and Bouillon. Luca Badoer and Bertrand Gachot. Then it's Montomini, Inui, Moreno and Deniz. You notice we only have 24 cars on the grid today instead of 26. That is because the Simtech team are not taking part. Alright, let's hope for a good start. And that was terrible. We just did not get away. I was pressing the accelerator, but nothing happened. So we've got work to do. Down in 8th. Blocked off by the Jordan there. We'll bide our time. McLaren going past the Jordan there. Is it? Is it? It is. Don't know which one it is. Probably Eddie Irvine. Oh, okay. I was much better on the brakes than them there. Sorry. Didn't mean to plough into the side of McLaren. But we're back up to 6. Ah! Damn chicane. Looks like the Ferraris had a bad start. Johnny Herbert got ahead of the pair of them. Oh! just dip a wheel in the grass and that's what happens. Okay, so it's Gerhard Berger we're chasing. Herbert did get a good start. So far, DC still in second is what we want. Looks like there's a Ferrari making a move ahead. John Lacey. More aware of the braking this time. Ah, screwed that up. Lacey is ahead of, hopefully, Herbert. Hope it's not DC. Oh dear, that's not how you do that. Was Herbert. DC still in second at the moment. But Berger's having a go at Herbert now. Ferrari's walked back in front of him. We are struggling to make any impact on Gerhard Berger here. Schumacher there with the fastest lap. Okay, we use the superior braking we've got there to get on the back of Berger again. I don't think you can make a move into this chicane though. It's just too tight. Gonna have a go here. Ah! That's DC down in fourth. So DC's dropping back in a race once again. Come on, DC. You could do better than this. At least let me through. Thank you. Okay, fourth place then. Once again, we see DC dropping back in a Grand Prix. So we'll be chasing Johnny Herbert for third now. Another fastest lap from Michael Schumacher. Okay, gap to Johnny Herbert, currently 2.6 seconds. Race update. It's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. We got stuck at the pathetic chicane and have now dropped all the way down into 7th place. Yeah. So I don't think we're adding to the wins today, everyone. Okay. Definitely not. Okay, so back up with the point scorers now. And this is a Ferrari. This is Gerhard Berger down in 6th. What's he doing down there? This is going to be tight. But we've got him. It's like Berger had a bad lap as well. Oh my god, Blundell. Come on, give me some room, man. There's DC here as well. Still down in 5th. Once again, not having a good race. Come on, DC, let me go. Okay, we've got to get past DC. And we've done it, back into 4th. And we cannot see Johnny Herbert, so I dread to think what the gap is now. 2.6 when I had my incident. Okay, it's 13.2. That's not great. We will see what we can do though. Okay, big update. As you see, Sean Lacey has the fastest lap. But more than that, he's taken the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. Okay, the gap's just come down from 10 seconds to something like 7.5 seconds. We've really gained a lot of time there. Don't know if there's traffic ahead for Herbert or what. Ah yes, here we go. Back markers. That explains it. We do have the fastest lap, a 1:35.7. We also have people getting it away. 5.7 the gap. Okay, the gap is down to 6.5 seconds. But we have got a lot of traffic. Oh my god! Get off the line, dude! Just 2 seconds now to Herbert. Think that's him ahead of us. Think we can see him just. Oh no, no, it is him directly ahead. This is Johnny Herbert. We're going to run out of space. Oh! Well, that's not the way to do it, but we got through. And more importantly, right ahead is Michael Schumacher. So we can take second place. We've got to run on him here. And we're through. The gap to Alesi, 15.7 seconds. He's flying out here today. The main thing is now we are outscoring Schumacher and Berger. Gap comes down to 14.1. I don't think we've got enough time though. So, as we can see, Johnny Herbert has now passed his teammate Michael Schumacher up into third, and Gerhard Berger is not in the points. So we may not be winning, we may not be leading this race, but we're still set to really outscore our rivals. 2 laps to go. We've got the gap to under 10 seconds, but it's not going to come down enough. Well, this has been a great drive from Alesi, so with those outscored Schumacher and Berger, can't really complain. So on the final lap of the race, we're down to 8.7 seconds. It's been a good comeback drive from starting 6th, losing places at the start, gaining places, losing them all again. So come back for second place. I think we can be very happy with that. So there we have it. A first career victory for Jean Alesi in the Ferrari. Actually emulating the real life Canadian Grand Prix of 1995, which was won by Alesi. And his one and only Grand Prix victory. We finished second, under 10 seconds behind, which is very respectable. Johnny Herbert, great drive from him, third. David Coulthard managed to recover to 4th place. Much better race from DC. Gerhard Berger got himself back in the points into 5th. Barrichello scores a point for Jordan. But most importantly, Michael Schumacher dropped all the way out of the top 6. So scores 0 points in Montreal. We got the fastest lap again. So, Drivers' Championship. 25 points is the lead we now have over Gerhard Berger, who retakes second from Michael Schumacher, and that's really helping us with those two battling it out for second place. Alesi there moves up to 4th, Herbert 5th, Coulthard is 6th, and then we have Irvine, Blundell, Hakkinen, Panis completing the top 10. Constructors' Championship, still 19 points over Ferrari, still struggling to get that 20-point lead, but it's still looking good. Benetton just behind. Then we have Jordan, McLaren and Ligier.
Welcome to the French Grand Prix here in Magny-Cours.
So, the French Grand Prix, round 7 of 17. Let's do this. Of course, we are at Magny-Cours for this Grand Prix. The French Grand Prix now has returned to Le Castellet. Personally, I preferred Magny-Cours, but There you go. Okay, so we started qualifying off in 22nd. Not great. Schumacher, of course, at the top. Going wide's not really going to help, is it? Okay, so P11. Getting better. Excellent. Fastest lap time. We will take that. So, much better qualifying session here in France. Pole position, Damon Hill. Michael Schumacher alongside on the front row. David Coulthard in third. Let's hope he has a good race. Then we've got last race winner Jean Alesi fourth. Barrichello fifth. Olivier Panis doing well at his home race to get sixth. Then we have Berger, Mika Hakkinen, Martin Brundle, Ligier doing well at their home Grand Prix. Then Johnny Herbert in the top 10. Not so good for the Jordans, it seems, today, with Irvine down in 11th. Then we've got Sarlo, Frenson, Blundell down there in the McLaren. Then we have Bouillon, Morbidelli, Luca Badoa, Taki Inui, Ukyo Katayama, Pierluigi Martini, Montemini, Gasho, and bringing up the rear, Deniz and Moreno in the 40s. Still no Simtex, so that's why we're down to 24 runners. Here we go then. I really hope we get a good start this time. No, could have been better. Schumacher has the lead. Alesi being very forceful there. It's his home Grand Prix. After his victory in Canada, he'll be keen to be on the top here. Well, we're going to stick with Michael all the way down here. You can close me off all you want, Michael, but I'll still get you. Very rude. Forces us wide. Michael's getting his elbows out today.
He's a bit up for pace there.
Okay, let's have another go. Well, not falling for that one again. Oh, without brakes ourselves, and Michael comes back through. That was always a possibility at that corner, I remember. Not going to give up though. And yes, retaken the lead. Better luck next time, Michael. Okay, so didn't quite catch it, but yeah, I went off. So as ever, shouldn't get cocky. And I did get cocky, and now Michael's back in front. So we've got it to do again. Oh! Jean Alesi. Don't know about elbows out, that was fists out. Forces us out of the way and takes second place. Some aggressive driving going on here. Oh, cut back under Alesi. Beautiful move. Right, so back to chasing Michael Schumacher. Out of the final corner, we're alongside the Benetton. And that's it. Okay. We've taken lead again. Can we hold it this time? 2-second lead over Schumacher. That's more like it. That's what we want. And look. Back markers. My favourite. Race update. Taki Inui, the new idiot of the day, has forced me off the road while I was lapping him, and Michael Schumacher has retaken the lead. Trying to get alongside the Benetton. Not got a lot of space. We've got a back marker in front. Schumacher pulls in front of me. Stupid manoeuvre. He was focused on the back marker, didn't pay any attention to me. Got a lot of stupid manoeuvres going on in this race today. Well, back markers in front. Well, swings and roundabouts, eh? We're back in front. Wasn't pretty, but we're there. So we've managed to get this gap back up to 5 seconds. Let's hope this time we can hold on to it. Well, this 40 is about to go 2 laps down, but not before it drove me off the circuit and has let Michael Schumacher catch back up again. Tell you, these back markers, I could just smack them with a wet fish. Right across the face. Well, we started from pole. We had a lot of tussles during that race. A lot of very rough manoeuvres going on today. Swap positions with Michael Schumacher a fair amount of times. But here we are. The end of the race. Leading across the line. Exiting the final chicane. And winning. So we take the victory at the French Grand Prix. 10 seconds in the end ahead of Michael Schumacher. John O'Lacey finishes third in his home race. Then Barrichello did well for Jordan. Coulthard gets another couple of points. Blundell in the top 6 again for McLaren. Panis there just missed out on a points position at his home Grand Prix. Fastest lap to Damon Hill again. Drivers' Championship. 30 points is now the gap over Michael Schumacher. This is definitely our championship to lose at this point, with 100 points left to go. Berger slips a bit further back in third. Lacey catching them up now in fourth. He wants in on this fight for second. Then Herbert and Coulthard, Irvine, Blundell, Barrichello and Mika Hakkinen completing the top 10. Constructors' Championship, we are now 27 points clear at the top. Looking good in both championship tables. Ferrari ahead of Benetton, and it's quite a gap back to Jordan, McLaren and Ligier.
Welcome to Silverstone, the home of the British Grand Prix.
Okay, so the last race of this video today is another one that's high on our list of priority races. The British Grand Prix at Silverstone. That's our home Grand Prix, Damon Hill's home Grand Prix, the Team Williams home Grand Prix, so it's one we really want to be winning. Now, of course, this Silverstone is the old Silverstone, which incorporates some of the bits you'll see on today's Silverstone, but it is a shorter, quicker track. With that being said, let's see how we do in qualifying. This is going to be a close one. Oh, 0.3. Couldn't quite get pole position. This is our last chance. I don't think we're going to do any better than this. Oh! 6/100ths of a second for pole position at the British Grand Prix. Doesn't get any closer than that, really. So, After a very close qualifying session for our home Grand Prix, we have qualified on pole position. So close, but Coulthard is there in third. Schumacher second, he's on the front row. Coulthard third for our home Grand Prix. Berger fourth. Herbert fifth, his home race. Alesi sixth in the Ferrari. Irvine's home race 2 in 7th. Hakkinen next. Barrichello, home race again for Mark Blundell. And Martin Brundle just behind in 11th. Frentzen is 12th. Then we have Panis, Katayama, Martini and Bouillon. Then we've got Papis standing in at the footwork team for Morbidelli. Badoa, Inui, Diniz, Gasho, Moreno, and right at the back, Mikasalo and Monteomini. So let's see how we get on in the British Grand Prix. It's a better start than usual. Only Schumacher's got past us today. Oh! Collision into turn 1. But we forced our way back through into the lead. Now we want to keep it. Hopefully we'll have a clean race. We'll just pull away from everybody else. Try and stay out of trouble with the back markers. And take victory in our home Grand Prix. But, as ever, it's not going to be easy. But after Sector 1, we're already 1.2 ahead of Schumacher. We'll take that. Okay, so after the first lap, gap is 3.4 seconds. Let's keep this going. So, gap after 2 laps, 5.2. And we've got David Coulthard running in third at the moment. So, hopefully he can hold on to it. It would be even better, of course, if he could get past Schumacher. Give us not only a Williams 1-2, but a British 1-2 at the British Grand Prix. Currently have the fastest lap, a 1:39.9. We've lowered the fastest lap now, a 1:39.475. We are doing well. Coulthard is right with Michael Schumacher. He just needs to find a way to get past him. And we'll be on for maximum points today. Schumacher's starting to pull away from Coulthard a bit now. He's going on a bit of a charge. Okay, coming up to lap back markers. Let's see how we get on with them today. If they're all like that, I'll be happy. Gap back to Michael Schumacher, now over 10 seconds. It's 11.3. So, update. The gap back to Michael Schumacher is now 20 seconds. With 5 laps remaining. Not really been updating much because it's a pretty quiet Grand Prix. Look at this. We're about to lap Gerhard Berger in the Ferrari. Oh, that was close. At least I think it was Berger. It's one of the Ferraris anyway. So, update. We have now posted another new fastest lap of the race in the 138s. And David Coulthard has made his way up into second place, meaning at the moment we are on for a Williams and British 1-2 at the British Grand Prix, as backmarkers continue to drive into me. There is our new fastest lap, 138.755. Gap to DC behind, 28.5 seconds. Well, this has been a superb Grand Prix, and as we lap the second Benetton of Johnny Herbert, we're just 2 corners away now. Exiting the final turn, and we're going to win our home Grand Prix.
What a marvellous race. What a great win.
We even lowered the fastest lap at the end there to 137.395, and that could not have gone much better, could it? Damon Hill winning his home Grand Prix, our home Grand Prix. David Coulthard second in his home Grand Prix. Williams 1-2 at their home Grand Prix. That's the sort of thing we want from DC all season. Schumacher comes home in third. Hakkinen, Irvine gets points in his home race. Double points finish for Jordan in their home Grand Prix too. No points for Ferrari or Gerhard Berger today. Wow, look at the Drivers' Championship now. 36-point lead over Michael Schumacher with 90 points available. We are looking exceptionally good. I hope the second half of the season goes as well as the first half. Schumacher's lead over Berger is increasing. Lacey's still just behind his teammate. Coulthard creeping up now to get into the fight for second place in the championship. Keep that going, DC. Then we have Herbert, Irvine, Hakkinen, Blundell and Barrichello. Constructors' Championship. 42 points is now the gap between Williams and Benetton, looking like it's a surefire victory in the Constructors' title. Benetton and Ferrari fighting out for second, then Jordan, McLaren and Ligier. So, that completes another episode for Formula 1. Another 3 races down, and we are looking exceptionally good. Out of the 8 races so far this season, we have managed to win 6. And the championship is definitely ours to lose at this point. So we've got 3 more rounds coming up in the next episode. Hope you join us for that. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe and the notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you so wish. And we'll see you all for the next episode. But until then, take care of yourselves.